Good morning. It's the Mix Morning Briefing presented by Toyota of Cleveland on Mix TV. Earlier this morning, a fire at the K&J Specialty Shop on Highway 64 just past Kenza Road shut down Highway 64 for a time. And earlier, we had Bradley County Fire and Rescue Chief Sean Fairbanks on Mix 1041 and Mix TV to bring us an update.
This old building that we're at now that I told you about earlier, I think J&K, it is stacked full of cardboard boxes bandaged tightly together. There's going to be a lot of smoke in the area. It is going across 64 Highway. People slow down to get through this area due to the smoke. This is going to be burning for a while. It's very difficult to get around. We have collapsing walls. The roof is already in on it. Just a big situation for us to handle and try to get under control. But still, outbound 64 is down to one lane, slow. We do have CDOT here helping with that effort. And then, again, inbound from Polk County is open, but smoke going across the road. Dense situation. Everybody just take care and be slow. And we will be here for quite some time. We have a lot of mutual aid assistance come in from other counties trying to get enough water to put on this fire.
Also this morning, the governor of the state of Tennessee, Bill Lee, joined us for what became our 12th interview in the last year with the Tennessee governor, Bill Lee. Governor Lee made some news in our interview, talking about vaccination efforts around the state.
And frankly, it is the way to create that what we call herd immunity, so that we can get our lives back to normal entirely and quit adjusting to accommodate the virus. And the virus is real. It's serious. We lost a lot of Tennesseans. A lot of people got sick. We want to get it behind us. Vaccines are the way to do that. You know, in Nashville this weekend, there's a 10,000 person vaccine appointment schedule that was filled, kind of a drive-through vaccine. We're working really hard to get all of our vaccines distributed. The federal government is ramping up their vaccine supply. You can find out exactly where the vaccine locations are. You can sign up for an appointment. Then they'll have their follow-up appointments automatically made. In West Tennessee, 80% of the appointments are unfilled. In East Tennessee, it's about 50%. So there's a lot of opportunity for people to get out there and get a vaccine.
The governor also talked about a statewide foster care effort which will be announced next week.
So we're announcing next week something called Tennessee Fosters Hope, and you'll hear a lot more about it. We'll be making a big announcement with some well-known nonprofits and faith-based organizations and community organizations to partner with the state to really improve our foster care and adoption so that we can improve life for families across Tennessee, and especially for children and some of our most vulnerable children.
In other news today, the Cleveland Police Department responded to reports of a shooting on Blackburn Road late Tuesday night. The victim said her boyfriend shot her. The suspect, identified as John Delvecchio Brooks, fled the scene in a vehicle, was later apprehended. The victim, who will not be identified at this time, was shot in the upper torso and transported to Erlanger Medical Center, said to be in stable condition. Brooks charged with aggravated domestic assault. And the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders are in the boys state tournament at MTSU in Murfreesboro. They'll play at 3:30 this afternoon on this Thursday against Collierville in a state quarterfinal game. Listen to live coverage on Mix 1041 and download the free Mix 1041 app. Listen worldwide at mymix1041.com. That's supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. For Mix 1041 and the Mix Morning Briefing on Mix TV and Toyota of Cleveland, I'm Steve Hardline.
Hey, basketball fans, nothing is better than winning prizes based on your college round ball knowledge. Take the alley-oop from the King of Credit and Mix 1041 to make this the tournament of your hoop dreams with Mix Madness. Before the cheering starts, register today, then pick your teams at mymix1041.com for your own nothing but net shot at tournament glory.